Alright, coming back at you with a little bit of an extra. We've got burgers at the Deluxe Burger in the Disney Springs. We got fries. We have burgers. We got both no onion because of onion allergies, and then we got one with no cheese. So you can kind of see this one has no cheese. They're both medium, and you've got tomato pickle, lettuce, and DigiFoxCat is getting mustard. Looks like a really good burger overall. So I'm excited to eat it. Alright, this is Rantin Robin, and today we're heading to the Wilderness Lodge. So we'll let you guys, when we get there, we'll kind of explore and show you guys around a little bit. We're just waiting on our bus right now at the Disney Springs bus stop number 7. Alright, see you guys there. Alright, this is Rantin Robin coming from the Grand Californian. Wilderness Lodge, but it is very close, so we're going to take a look inside and show you guys what we can find when we get inside. Alright, right now I'm waiting on some pressed pennies from DigiFoxCat. Alright, here is the Disney's Wilderness Lodge. We're heading on into the lobby to take a look. From the videos I've seen online, it appears to have some of the most interesting architecture inside of it for those that like kind of an outdoorsy cabin type look. So a lot of plant life also on the way in too. I guess you could say wildlife if you really wanted to.
There's bees all in them.
There are bees in there.
So.
But now we're trying to get to the front of the thing without getting lost.
I don't think this was the way.
Right here.
Aha! We're just going.
And for those of you who are from California, or who have been to California, I'll be interested to see if you guys see all the similarities that we've seen. Alright, here we are inside. Love the architecture of this one. You've got the Whispering Canyon Cafe over there, and with all of its seating. And then you've got the Health Club, the games, and the Boulder Ridge, and various other things. So we'll just kind of go take a look and see what we can find.
This part's a big square.
Yep.
Yeah, right or left?
Right. Have you ever been?
There's the Mercantile up there.
Across the arcade?
It is very similar, of course, to Fort Wilderness too that we just did earlier. And here is the life-size version of the totem pole that we found at the Fort Wilderness as a clip or a pin. So let's go in and look at the store, I guess. And there it is again. There's the statue version. You've got a lot of...
Or not Navajo, American
Indian. American Indian, definitely, yeah.
They have a lot of the bear that was kind of like Yogi Bear, the Disney version.
Yeah. But he was also reminded, his cartoons reminded me of Looney Tunes a lot, too.
Like
More than...
Of the two.
Oh, for those that really just want Disney socks, scarf, or sandals.
Yep.
And here's the Disney pin trading. Let's see.
About the same prices everywhere.
Yep, I'm not really seeing any that seem like they're this store exclusive, though.
No, some of the resorts have them, some don't. But
yeah.
I think it's like the Grand Fleury and Contemporary are the only ones.
Yep, I would agree with that. I mean, this store goes pretty far back, though.
That's
I mean, personally, if you want the outdoors but you want to be indoors, I like this one a little bit better. Because I'm kind of like that outdoorsy feel, but I don't necessarily like being outdoors. So back here we've got more of the toy side of things. And of course, I always enjoy a good Sorcerer Mickey.
We've got vintage luggage decals, 50 of them for about $10.
Wow, that is pretty cool. And here's that monorail toy that we found. I didn't realize that it had a small micro Mickey, Minnie, Donald, and Daisy.
And you got the Cinderella castle accessory to go with it.
That's true. If I was into that kind of stuff, thought I had space for it, it'd be cool to set up a whole room like that with Lego stuff. And so I'm going to go ahead and turn off just so we can kind of look around a little bit, just in case we want to pick up something or do something like that. But we'll show you what we've got afterwards, or if we find something interesting.
Looks like you got buttons and bells. Buttons and bells arcade.
Oh, we should go look at that. So we got a game arcade here that we're going to go check out.
There's people.
It's okay.
It's a basic arcade.
It's your basic arcade. If you're looking for a basic arcade, there's nothing super spectacular.
Buttons and bells.
Buttons and Bells Game Arcade. For those that are looking, it is right outside the main lobby. Go through the back doors right past the mercantile and the penny machines, and you should find it.
Looks like I've got t-shirt tying here going on.
Oh, those poor t-shirts. Have they lived a full life?
I don't know. They were fancy though because they had a lot of tie in them.
And, yep, it looks like a lot of what's out here is just the actual cabins.
Yep.
So we can walk a little bit if you'd like, because we are covered.
I'm gonna go right here at the buildings. And it's cool like thing, and then you can show the walking trail in case people are interested.
Yep, so here's the New Balance running trail right here. Looks like it's also a biking trail for those that are just interested in that. You also have the Disney Vacation Club and several of the rooms right here you can kind of see. Unfortunately, like most people usually say, they don't let you in the rooms. So it's not something you can go look at. Alright, so we're going to head back into the lobby. You also do have t-shirt dyeing. I don't know if this is out here all day. I'm actually going to go ask real quick. So I have just been informed that the t-shirt dyeing is every day from 4:30 to 6:30 each day, Monday through, I would guess, Sunday. So you can take a look at the thing. Here is the Father's Day weekend offerings for teams. They're going to be doing foosball, cornhole, basketball, and then also there is the complimentary crafts and the tie-dye and the...
Daily activities are ones they have almost every day.
Yep. So just kind of giving you a quick overview of this.
Depends if it rains. I'm sure on the outdoors.
Also, for those wondering, there is a trail right down there that is the bike and boat rental. You go right in front of where you get the t-shirts dyed. You can easily find it. And it looks like probably the building down there would be my guess. But just fair warning, because it did catch me off guard a little bit. These doors are automatic. I was looking the first few times I saw them, especially the front doors. It looks like you're supposed to push. And you have a Fort Wilderness Daisy and Donald here that are set up to look like he's giving her flowers dressed kind of as Daniel Boone or a Mountie. A Mountie.
An American Mountie, not
an American Mountie.
Mountie that could be a duet.
And then you've got a couple of the wares offered at the Mercantile are shown here outside too. And again, this is right outside the main lobby, right next to the Mercantile as you're coming in. So So we're going to go take a look at the other offerings over here too. You do also have another set of pennies here and a set of quarters that is John Smith and Pocahontas for as long as those last.
The logo of the place.
And definitely stop in to get your caricature done. Yep, I'm good. Just slightly caught me off guard when the guy waved at me.
Yeah, you river inside.
Very nice lobby, including, yeah, the river inside. Kind of a river comes inside. Now what it looks like is it looks like it goes all the way outside too. As you can see, it goes inside and outside. And you do have the Artist Point Dining, the Territory Lounge, the Roaring Fork, and the pool are both this way. And then you have some of the guest cabins and rooms over here too that you can take a look at. And you've got a nice little patio if you're a guest here and you want to sit out. It's a little soaked right now, so I wouldn't...
Because it was pouring on our way over.
Yeah, it was pouring right while we were waiting for the bus. It was pouring. And you do have the Vacation Club over here. More pin trader over here. Also, it looks like. And then the Artist Point is up there, along with the Disney Vacation Club restrooms for those that might need it. Here is the Territory Lounge. This is just barely to the right of the pin trader, in the middle, at the side, right near the vacation planning. Right at the Artist Point Lounge, or dining also, and then of course where the restrooms are, just to kind of get an idea. It looks to serve alcohol. It looks to be a basic bar type. Your basic bar. So we're gonna head down and take a look at the Roaring Fork too while we're here. And for those that like owls, there are some lights for W. Stork. So you can kind of see what we've got here. And then these ones are flowers and leaves.
It's the same design, it's just
same design but different side. Here is the Roaring Fork for those that want a better view. It looks to be a bakery, snack, sodas, stuff like that for those that might be interested. So the restroom happens to be near one of the hallways, so I thought we'd kind of take a look down. You've got your ice vending and your laundry here. And then you've got your basic hallway for it. Unfortunately, like they tell you, you can't get into the cabins or the rooms unless a guest lets you see inside theirs. And Digi Foxcat wanted me to mention kind of the carpet here has a very Indian feel to it.
It's got Mickey prints.
And Mickey. So for those that like, let me zoom in a little bit, you can see the Mickeys right there kind of on it too. So it's interesting how Disney loves doing that kind of stuff and incorporating that kind of stuff into their paintings and pictures sometimes. So now I don't see hidden Mickeys or anything on these unless the hidden Mickeys are in the side paint splotches, but I'm not sure if you could count those. Really, it's possible these pictures are more just ambient than anything. Because I'm not seeing a hidden Mickey in these.
No. This isn't the one that has the paintings. That's over in Tokyo.
Yep. Alright, well we're going to head back to the main lobby, I think. We're about done over here.
Let's go ahead and check out the waterfall before we go.
Yep, so we're going to head out and check the waterfall. That would be cool. So right outside the main lobby you do have a waterfall. Yep, and the pool. So here's the pool area. You can kind of see, I don't want to get too close, but it's your basic thing. You do have a water slide coming down from the top area down to it. And it is very steamy out here. That's partly the weather we just had. But here is the Copper Creek Falls. Right here. So that's very pretty.
flowers here.
And you've got a butterfly conservation program Liz talked about, and some very beautiful flowers too. So I'm wondering if these flowers are an effort to conserve some of the butterflies.
I believe so. I believe that's what it is. These particular colors attract butterflies. So their eggs and they want food and whatnot.
Yep, and bees, which intimidate me. And then here you can get a better view of the outside of it too. This is the part where you really get kind of that feel that you're at the Grand Californian. It's an area like this, but you do have other areas that don't quite match. Like we don't really have walking trails that look like that or anything. Shall we take a venture over that way real quick and just see what's up the steps? So again, this is right outside the
thing here has fish cut out.
and there are fish cutouts in the wood too. So it looks like this overlooks the waterfall, is my guess. Yep, you do have your overlook over here. So this is the top of the waterfall. You can kind of look out and see the people down there. And that's coming up that rock trail right by the steps. So, alright, well, I think we'll maybe hit you guys one last time because I think we're about done, maybe. I don't know. Are we?
I think we're about done.
So we might do a summary back in the lobby where it's a little cooler. Alright, so what'd you think of the Wilderness Lodge?
I liked it. I think if I wanted more of an outdoorsy, kind of mountainsy one, I would definitely do this one.
Yeah, same here. If I'm not really an outdoorsy person, but I told Foxcat that if I was going to do outdoors, it would definitely be this one because it's kind of a contained outdoors. Really good for if you're one of those first-time people looking for a resort. And if you're familiar with California and you've been in the Grand Californian, then you've stayed in one very similar to this, so maybe if you want something different, maybe skip it. But all in all, if you want a really outdoorsy experience while being indoors and not really camping, because that's what Fort Wilderness was, then you definitely want to go with this one.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna, until next time you see my face, same channel, but probably a different place. We'll see, because we're going to be exploring some more places while we're here in Florida. All right, I'll see you. This is Rant and Robin logging out.